People talk about the metaverse as the embodied internet. You're in a VR headset and it feels like you're standing on the moon.
Pieces of the metaverse, that is, the technology that could virtually take you to the moon, are already starting to catch on.
We can envision the metaverse today, but it's going to take 8 or 10 years for the technology to be a mainstream reality. Now is the time to think about what is the digital world we want? What things do we want to bring over, and what things do we want to leave behind? I think one of the coolest technologies I've had a chance to see are holograms. So this idea that instead of video chat being really flat, it feels like the person is there. I think that's going to be really powerful, especially for people who are close to one another but live physically distant.
And then there's a bunch of other technologies in development that will let people see, hear, and feel the metaverse.
In terms of optics, this can take a bunch of forms. It could be contact lenses that you put in and are able to show you a little display, or it could be a headset, like think the Oculus, but maybe lighter and more powerful.
There's also spatial audio, which brings what you hear to life.
And that's three-dimensional sound, so that if I turn my head this way or that, it sounds different. With spatial audio, you can whisper to the person next to you, and it actually sounds like they're next to you.
And then haptic technology, which will create a sense of touch.
Imagine you see this super realistic bear and you want to pet it. Haptics is what allows you to pet it and feel that fur between your fingers.
Like with most new technology, there are some concerns.
Will everyone be able to afford to be part of the metaverse? Do people feel physically safe? And are people being manipulated? Is there misinformation?
But with the right safeguards, it could take us to some really cool places.
Whether it's being right next to your friends that live far away, or going places that you've always wanted to go, the moon and outer space, or the rainforests, or snorkeling whenever you want, that's the part of the metaverse I'm excited about.